Welcome everybody to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron, and today we are taking on the Phillies, although we're coming off an off day, so we've got to put in our subs. I'm pretty sure we had the Apples. Yeah, the Apples were out last time. Oops, we already messed that up. Okay, let's try again. There we go. Let's move Quentin into third, Zach up to fifth. Swap around those two. That looks like that'll work. Alright, looks like we've got an evening game here at Pampaka Park. Take a look at our defensive lineup. Longtime watchers or people who've gone through the archives might remember that Phil was our starting second baseman all through the first season and our leadoff hitter. But he was so bad at being a leadoff hitter that Kester took over in season 2 and has stuck there ever since. Paulie's going to start today's game. See, he's already over 200 strikeouts on the year. All right, and Alex Rios is going to start things off for the Phillies. First pitch called a strike. Second pitch called a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. One down, Shane Victorino now at the plate. And he looks at strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And this pitch just off the inside corner. 1-2 the count. Paulie doesn't get the call on that knuckle. 2-2 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ryan Howard now at the plate. We've mostly kept him quiet, though he has hit at least one absolute bomb, probably 2. Has a 2-0 count at the moment. That one called a strike. That one catches the outside corner to make it 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that'll end the first inning, at least the top half. Phillies go down in order. Phil is going to lead off for the Squirrels in the bottom half of the inning. Take a look at the Phillies defensive lineup, which I believe is the same one we saw just recently. And Fukuyama, a created player, is going to start the game for Philadelphia. And first pitch is in there for a strike. Second pitch is inside. And a called strike 2. And a called strike 3. That'll bring Miyake to the plate. First pitch swung on and missed. Second pitch down and out. Swing and a miss again, 1-2. That one too high, 2-2 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. All right, up to Quentin now. And he has a 1-1 count. Grounds this one to first. Ryan Howard will take care of it, and the Squirrels go down in order as well. We move to the second inning. Pat Burrell is going to lead things off for the Phillies. First pitch out of the zone. You do expect Pauly to throw more balls than probably our average pitcher, though he doesn't have very many walks. 1-2 the count, and this one is ground to second. Phil throws it over. That'll bring Jeter to the plate. And he takes strike one. Takes strike two. Pops this one up. Martinez goes back, gets under it, and catches it. 2 down. Pedro Feliz at the plate. And he grounds this one to short. Joey grabs it, throws it over. And that's that for the top of the second. Terry due to lead things off for the Squirrels in the bottom half of the inning. First pitch in there for a strike. Terry had the walk-off 3-run pinch hit home run in the 10th inning yesterday. Or was it the 11th? I think it was the 10th. In any case, it was very dramatic, but he grounds out to first in this at-bat and brings Zach to the plate, who takes strike one. Puts this one into shallow center field for the first hit of the game for either side. That'll bring Sweeney to the plate, and he takes strike one. That pitch down and in. This one ground to second. Wynn goes to short with it. Jeter back to first, but not in time. 2 down. Martinez at the plate. Runner on first. He takes strike one. That one catches the inside corner to make it 0-2. And that one fouled away. High hopper there. That will be fielded by Felice, but... oh, actually, he does get it over there in time. So what exactly happened here? There was... somebody bobbled it. So Felice bobbled it. Jeter picked it up and got it over just in time to get Martinez at first. There's maybe only 2 runners on our team that wouldn't have made that first, and that's Phil and Martinez. So anyway, we go to the 3rd inning. Still no score. Pudge Rodriguez to lead off for Philadelphia, and he pops the first pitch foul. Martinez goes back and makes the play. That'll bring Wynn to the plate. First pitch called a strike. Second pitch swung on and missed. And another swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 down. The pitcher, Fukuyama, at the plate. First pitch outside. Second pitch swung on and missed. Grounds this one to second. Phil will handle it. And that'll end the 3rd inning. Still no scores. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Joey due to lead off for the Squirrels. First pitch fouled away. Pudge runs out of room. That one barely makes the screen. This one, grounded rather, to first. Howard picks it up and steps on the base. That'll bring Pauly to the plate. First pitch too high. Second pitch too low. 2-0 the count. Make it 3-0 on the pitcher. Pauly swings and misses on 3-0. And that pitch down the middle for strike 2. Full count, 1 out, nobody on base. And Pauly draws a walk. That'll bring Phil to the plate. He struck out looking his first time up. Take strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two. Grounds this one to short. Jeter goes to win, goes to Howard, not in time. So only the out at second, makes it 2 down, runner on first. Miyake at the plate. And he puts this into right field, but it hooks foul. And that one outside. Ground up the middle, Jeter grabs it, throws it over, and that'll end the third inning. Still no score, only one hit so far in the game. Alex Rios is going to lead things off for Philadelphia in the top of the fourth inning. He struck out his first time up. The first pitch goes outside. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. One down, Victorino at the plate. He also struck out in his first at-bat. Called strike one. Swing and a miss, makes it 0-2. Puts this one into left field, and there will be the Phillies' first hit of the game. Ryan Howard at the plate. I didn't realize Paulie only had 4 strikeouts the first time through the order. 3 of them were all in the first inning. First pitch, called a ball. Second pitch, called a strike. That pitch fouled away, makes it 1-2. Victorino takes off. Howard strikes out, but Victorino in there safely at second. So now Pat Burrell at the plate with the runner in scoring position. And he takes ball one inside. Swings and misses at the second pitch. Grounds this one up the middle. That'll be a base hit. Victorino's going to come in to try to score, and he will. Phillies take the 1-0 lead. Derek Jeter at the plate now. 1 on, 2 out. Paulie puts a strike in there. That one called a strike as well, 0-2. Doesn't get the call on that one, 1-2. And that one just off the plate, 2-2 the count. Fouls this one away, still 2-2. Doesn't get the call on that one either. Full count, 2 outs, runner will take off. Jeter called out at the plate. Ends the top of the fourth, but the Phillies take the 1-0 lead. Quinton due to lead off for the Squirrels in the bottom half of the inning. Quinton ground out his first time up. And he takes strike one. Puts this one up the middle. That'll get through for a base hit. Only the second for the Squirrels on the day. Brings Terry to the plate. He also ground out his first time up. Puts this one up the middle for a base hit. Quinton will stay at second base to put runners on first and second. Zach at the plate. He got the first hit of the game for the Squirrels. Takes strike one here. Grounds this one foul. 0-2 the count. Grounds this one to third. Felice tries to get the out at third and can't catch up to Quinton. Got to call that an infield hit. Sorry, stumbling over my words. Base is loaded. Sweeney at the plate, and he has a 1-1 count. Swings at probably a ball, but it gets fouled at least. 1-2 the count. Swings and misses at that one for the first out of the inning. That'll bring Martinez to the plate. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Swings and misses at the second pitch. Fouls this one away. Puts this one to second. Wynn goes home with it. It is in time for the second out of the inning. Bases still loaded, but up to Joey to try to get a run in. He takes strike one. That one in the dirt. 1-1 the count. Grounds this one up the middle. It gets through. 1 run in. And 2 runs in. Phil gets in there just before the throw. Squirrels take the 2-1 lead. Still have runners on first and second, and Paulie at the plate. He walked his first time up. Has a 0-2 count. Looks like this is probably Fukuyama's last batter. And Paulie is going to ground to third, and they will tag Martinez out for the third out of the inning. After 4 innings, it's Phillies 1, Squirrels 2. Pedro Feliz to lead off things in the 5th inning. First pitch called a strike. Second pitch called a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Pudge Rodriguez up at the plate. He fouled out his first time up. Takes a strike. Takes another strike. This is going to be a hit into right field. Zach gets over and keeps it at a single. 1 on, 1 out. Wynn at the plate. He struck out his first time up. It has a 1-1 count. Oh, excuse me. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down now, pitcher spot up, and the Phillies are going to pinch hit. Travis Hafner is going to come in. And he looks at strike 1. Oh, that's... Paulie got lucky there. That was a bomb, but hooked foul. 0-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Paulie gets out of it. Phillies very nearly took the lead again, but Paulie keeps them scoreless halfway through the game. Philadelphia 1, Indianapolis 2. Phil's going to lead off things in the bottom half of the inning. Brian Wolf going to come in to pick up from Fukuyama. Phil 0 for 2 today. Struck out and ground out. Swings and misses at the first pitch here. And that one called strike 2. Grounds this one right in front of the plate. Pudge takes care of it. Throws it to first for the first out of the inning. That'll bring Miyake to the plate. He is also struck out and ground out today. And he takes strike 1. That one in the dirt. 1-1 the count. Pops this one foul. Pudge goes back and makes the play. 2 down. Quinton at the plate. He is 1 for 2. Now batting left-handed. Pretty sure he's batting right before. And puts this one into center field, and it does get down for a base hit. That'll bring Terry to the plate. He is 1 for 2 today. Runner on first, 2 outs. That first pitch inside. Second pitch called a strike. 1-1 the count. That one called strike 2. Terry's going to put this into center field, and it too will get down for a base hit. Puts runners on first and second for Zach. And he swings and misses at the first pitch. Gets a called strike 2. And that one outside. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We move into the 6th inning. Phillies 1, Squirrels 2. Alex Rios will lead things off for the Phils. And he has struck out twice today. Looks at strike 1. Swing and a miss, makes it 0-2. Pops this one up. Terry gets under it. And finally catches it for the first out of the inning. Victorino 1 for 2 today. He has struck out and singled. Takes strike 1. Takes strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, Ryan Howard at the plate. He has also struck out twice today. Paulie just really trying to pile up those strikeout numbers on the top of the Phillies order today. Has an 0-2 count on Ryan Howard. And he swings and misses for strike 3. That'll get us to the bottom of the 6th inning. Still 2-1 Squirrels. Sweeney due to lead off. First pitch out of the zone. Second pitch also out of the zone. 2-0 the count. Puts this one as a soft liner to Wynn, who catches it for the first out. That'll bring Martinez to the plate. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Swings and misses at the second pitch. Pops this one foul. It'll make the screen, though. Still 0-2. Grounds this one to third. Felice throws over for the second out of the inning. Joey now at the plate. And he looks at strike 1. I believe Joey has both of the Squirrels' RBIs in one hit. Grounds out to short here, though, and that'll end the 6th inning. We go into the 7th. Philadelphia 1, Indianapolis 2. Pat Burrell will lead off things for the Phillies. But he will do so against Nakai just as soon as I can get him in here. No double switching today with the bench guys in. All right, Burrell 1 for 2 today, and he takes strike 1. I think Burrell has the lone Phillies RBI today. He strikes out on 3 straight curveballs. That'll bring Jeter to the plate. He is fouled out and struck out. Looks at strike 1. Swings and misses for strike 2. And looks at strike 3. Nakai rolling through here. Felice at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 today. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Looks at strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Nakai cruises through the inning with 3 strikeouts. It's stretch time in Indy. Philadelphia 1, Indianapolis 2. All right, we go to the bottom of the 7th, and still messing with the volume slider here. There we go. All right. We're going to see if Marvin can get a hit here and try to pad his average. He's got it back up to 220 at the moment. And he pops it up. Jeter under it waiting. One down. That'll bring Phil to the plate. He is 0 for 3 today. Called strike one. There's a base hit for Phil into left field. 1 on, 1 out. Miyake at the plate. He is also hitless today. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Swings and misses at the second pitch. Pops this one foul. Got a pickoff throw. Wolf getting tired out there. Miyake's going to put this into right field for his first hit of the day. Is that going to be it for Wolf? No, looks like he's going to pitch to Quinton here with 2 on and only 1 out. First pitch called a strike. So Quinton, a very real threat to bust this game open. Instead, flies out to center. Both runners well off the base, but they're able to get back. That will be it for Wolf. I'll turn to J.C. Romero. And he will pitch to Terry, who's already had a pair of singles today. Looks at strike one. That pitch too low. 1-1 the count. That pitch in the dirt. Terry puts this into left field, and it does get down for a hit. Phil's coming in to score, and he will make it to make it 3-1 Squirrels. Zach now at the plate. Runners on first and second, and 2 outs. First pitch called a strike. This pitch popped up into shallow center. Will Rios get thin? Well, yes, he will. Okay. I said Rios, but I was actually looking at Victorino, but Rios is the one that actually ended up making the play. So it all worked out for Philadelphia. Hermida will come in to do his setup job. You guys probably can't make out the music it plays, but whenever it plays this one, all I can think of is the Home Depot theme. Anyway, Pudge Rodriguez at the plate. He is 1 for 2 today, and watches that curveball go about 50 feet. That one in the strike zone, and Pudge puts it into left field for a base hit. Looks like we're going to get a pinch runner here. Jason Worth, who is quite an upgrade over Pudge. Win at the plate, and he looks at a ball. Looks at another ball. Wynn's going to put this into right field for a base hit. Zach not able to cut it off very cleanly. That's going to be a double for Wynn. Puts runners on second and third and the pitcher spot up. The Phillies instead are going to turn to Kita. Hermida not looking his greatest here. Still yet to retire a batter. And that curveball didn't curve. Gets a ground ball here. Runners stay put. Sweeney goes to first with it for the first out of the inning. Still runners on second and third. 1 down now. Alex Rios at the plate. And he looks at strike one. Oh, that one gets away, but not far enough to score a run. 1-1 the count on Rios. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Doesn't get the call on that fastball, nor probably should he. Full count now. 1 down, runners stay put. Rios swings and misses for out number 2. It's up to Victorino to keep the inning alive for the Phillies. That one gets away, and this one will be far enough to score a run. Phillies make it 3-2. Runner still on third, 1-0 count on Victorino. Hermida just bouncing a lot of these curveballs in. Just doesn't have the feel for it today, doesn't seem. Victorino now with a 3-1 count. Make it a full count. Hermida seeming to decide to stick to the fastball now and gets Victorino to look at strike 3. So a pretty messy inning there, and the Phillies do manage to score one as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Phillies 2, Squirrels 3. Sweeney due to lead off for the Squirrels. Ryan Madsen's going to come in and pitch for the Phillies, and Ruiz is going to come in and catch. Neither Keita nor Worth will stay in the game. First pitch, called a ball. That pitch fouled away. 1-1 the count. And I called strike 2. Sweeney puts this into shallow right center. That'll fall in for a base hit. Martinez at the plate. He is ground out in all 3 at-bats. And gets this one to go through the right side of the infield. Still a ground ball, but much better placed. Puts runners on first and second, and still no outs. Joey looks at a ball in the dirt. Swings and misses to make it 1-1. That one up and in. Brushes Joey back. And he hits this one through the right side of the infield. Sweeney's not going to be able to score on that, though. So that's going to bring bases loaded for the pitcher spot. We will instead turn to Tom. All right, first pitch called a strike. Second pitch also called a strike. 0-2 the count. Tom goes down swinging for the first out of the inning. Phil at the plate. He got a hit his last time up. Grounds this one back to the pitcher, who goes home with it, and Ruiz goes to first, not in time there. So bases still loaded. Nobody has scored yet. 2 outs. Miyake at the plate. Takes strike 1. Takes strike 2. And swings and misses strike 3. Squirrels come up empty. Still Philadelphia 2, Indianapolis 3 as we go to the 9th inning, and the heart of the order up for the Phillies to try to score this one run. That was one of those innings that feels like we might regret it, but Shibuya will try to hold this 1-run lead. All right, Ryan Howard has struck out all 3 times today. Looks at a ball here. Looks at another ball. There's a called strike. Another called strike makes it 2-2. Doesn't get the call there. Full count. Looks at strike 3. 6 pitches and bat did not leave the shoulder for any of them. 1 down. Pat Burrell at the plate. He takes a ball. Takes another ball. Swing and a miss makes it 2-1. Gets this one into left field, and it will get down in front of Quinton. So tying run on base, and Derek Jeter at the plate. He is fouled out and struck out looking twice. Looks at strike 1. Looks at a ball. Puts this one into shallow center. That'll get down for another base hit. Runners now on first and second with only 1 out, and Pedro Feliz at the plate. Called strike 1. Fouled away for strike 2. pops this one up. Looks like Shibuya's going to field it himself. Was called infield fly. Carlos Ruiz at the plate to try to keep the game alive for the Phillies. In his first at-bat, and he grounds it back to Shibuya, who takes care of it, and that is your ball game. Final score today, Philadelphia Phillies 2, Indianapolis Squirrels 3. Take a look at a few highlights here. Alright, Shibuya and Joey, your players of the game. No problem with either one of those. So thank you everybody for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, feel very free. Otherwise, we've got the Phillies again tomorrow. We'll see you then.